Yo, how's everyone doing? Mask here, and what a crazy day for Duel Links. They just keep throwing new stuff at us. We got a brand new event. Yeah, with two brand new events launched. We got Yami Bakura, we got 1.5 times experience, and what? We got new duel schools and a new pack launch. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have not even looked at the new box yet. First of all, we're gonna cover the duel school. This is gonna be my walkthrough on how to clear the duel school. Here I am pretending I'm an expert. Haven't even looked at it yet, but realistically, what? You can't clear it once without actually not being able to do it again. So here we are. Chaotic Compliance 1, Psychic Power. We are going to destroy these duel schools, get the free gems, and then we're heading in to do a ginormous pack opening with about 6,000 gems. This is going to be insane. Tour Guide from the Underworld. We are playing on our good luck charm, Ishizu. Win in this turn. So we have Destructotron, a 4-star, 1600 attack, 400 defense. If it's the only psychic type monster you control, destroy it. You can pay 1,000 life points and target a spell and trap card your opponent controls and destroy that target. Ghost Fairy. If this is the only psychic type monster you control, psychic type. Interesting. Psychic. I don't even know if I'd seen psychic monsters before today. Once per turn, you can reveal one wind monster in your hand until the end of your opponent's next main phase. One or monsters with a level higher than that revealed. Monsters with a level higher than the revealed monster cannot activate their effects. Okay, so we could reveal a level 3. This is you can reveal one wind monster in your hand, so they can't activate their effects. So if that guy's a 4-star, Ladybug for example, he won't be able to activate his effect. Sorceress Spell Wand. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 defense during your opponent's turn. And Double Summon. You can conduct 2 normal summons as such this turn, not just one. Okay, so clearly we're popping Double Summon here. Magic Drain. When your opponent activates a spell card, they can discard and to negate the effect. Discard 1 card to negate the effect. Magic Drain. When your opponent activates a spell card, they can discard 1 spell card to negate this card's effect. Otherwise, negate the activation of their spell card. And if you do, destroy it. That is so cool. It's like a reverse magic jammer. So is this a psychic type? End phase. Discards the only psychic type monster you control. Destroy it. You can pay 1,000 life points and target 1 spell as trap your opponent calls. Destroy that target. Ooh. Okay, so I really don't know where to go with this now. We need to do 1,900 damage. Which is an awkward number for this current setup. We're just going to go ahead and wing this. Destructotron and Ghost Fairy. We'll go ahead and activate Ghost Fairy's effect just because it's there. We assume it's what we need to do. What should we attack in with first? You know what? We needed that spell card. Because here's what's going to happen. Here's 900. We should have had that spell card buffing us for 1,600 right now. So then during the end phase, if this is the only card, psychic technology. Damn, so incorrect. Snap. We're gonna have to try that one again. We're gonna get this though. I'm not reading no tips. Okay, so the double normal summon clearly was important. We can't not accomplish that. If this card, during the end phase, if it's the only psychic type monster you control, well, clearly it's not just during the end phase, but 1,600 and 300 is exactly how you're going to hit for over that amount. 2 normal tones and shut this turn, not just 1. When monster in your hand, later phase, next main phase, monsters level higher than that, review, not activate their effects. Well, guess what? I don't actually think we need to do that. I don't think the effect was threatening on that guy. What we're going to do is just set Sorcerer's Spell Wall, or activate Sorcerer's Spell Wand, sorry. And I think we're just going to throw away one of these fairies. I don't think we needed her effect. Oh, we have to discard, it has to be a spell. Return that monster to the hand. You do have to. Oh my gosh. Yo, what is going on? We're getting our asses kicked. Chaotic Compliance. Let me actually just read this. Contains Destructotron, a monster that can destroy face-down spell trap cards by paying life points. Destroy your opponent's counter trap card in order to activate your spell safely. But it said during the end phase. What? I must have misread that card. Oh, it must be a separate effect. It's not an effect that activates during the end phase. That's totally a separate effect of that card. But there must be a punctuation to just, yep, a punctuation mark to differentiate the two. Man, there you go. Activate the effect. Now we get rid of that pesky magic card that keeps. Actually, we can just fireball this. Destructotron. Damn, it's like a risque version of Electro. And then now we're good. Now we just pop off. And activate the effect. Just don't forget that part. Man, I totally read that Destructotron wrong. We get to do our second normal summon of the turn. Activate the effect. Reveal the card in hand, which is going to prevent the bounce back coming from the quote-unquote miniature version of a big version of a Hane almost. And there it is. We got it. Took an embarrassingly long time, but we figured it out. And that's going to be our first dual school, which was supposed to be the easy one. Now in dual school level 3, we have Chaotic Compliance 2. Maybe I should actually read the hint this time. Gemini monsters are special monsters that gain effects when normal summoned. Second time, they will already on the normal summoned. A second time, they're already on the field. It contains many Gemini monsters as well as cards that support them. Gemini support. Ah! Destroy Gemini booster while it's equipped on your monster so that a Gemini will gain its effect. While it is equipped on your monster. Let's go. And there's Gemini support in the new box. We have not even looked yet. I'm so pumped to get in there. We're gonna have a huge discussion on how we think the box is gonna affect the meta. I'm gonna bring in one of our lead mods, and he's going to basically walk us through, and we're gonna talk about basically how we think this is going to affect the meta. One monster you control to the graveyard, then target one monster on either player's graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, equip this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. And Gemini Booster, equip this card to Gemini monster you control as equip card, it gains 700 attack. When this card is destroyed while equipped and sent to the graveyard, select one face-up Gemini monster and treat it as an effect monster. And the Gemini we have in the graveyard is huge. Normal summon it to have become an effect monster with this effect. Once per turn, you can select a face-up spell or trap card you control. You can send it to the graveyard, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Ooh, I bet you his spell and trap card is a big one that we have to beat with that effect. Okay, so first of all, equip this card to a Gemini monster you control as an equip card, it gains 700 attack. When this card is destroyed while equipped and sent to the graveyard, select one face-up Gemini monster and treat it as an effect monster. And what has he got over here? Huge. We need to kill Sword of the Soul Eater, clearly, if we want to do a ton of damage to him. Card treated as normal monster, the 2700 attack. And if we can special summon it, once per turn you can send one face-up spell or trap card to the graveyard and destroy all spell or trap cards on the field. Okay. Gemini monster, you gain 700 attack. When this card is destroyed while equipped in the graveyard, select one and treat it as an effect monster. Yikes, I don't even know how I want to play this. Okay, so I think you have to send one normal monster you control to even use that one. So I think we're going to go ahead and Google Golem. Ah! Okay, there's only one way this could possibly work. Symbols of Duty has to discard Google Golem. We're going to bring back Darkstorm Dragon from the graveyard. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. So clearly we can't get rid of that one. So we're going to go ahead and activate Gemini Booster. Once per turn, you can send one face-up spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Okay, so clearly I can't do that. So we obviously failed this one. Maybe we needed to play Google Golem? Ah, this is stressful. Why are these new dual schools so hard? Gemini monsters, special monsters that gain a special chaotic compliance contains destroy Gemini booster while it's equipped on your monster so that a Gemini monster will gain its effect. Huh. Why do I feel like there's a special card that's supposed to be in the... Oh, we can equip it to the enemy Gemini monster. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. That's it. Maybe. Maybe. You control and target one monster in either player's graveyard special summon, and if you do, equip this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. How are we gonna get rid of this? With Darkstorm Dragon, but he has to be super summoned to do that. Gemini Booster gets equipped to the enemy. That's it. That has to be it. We equip Gemini Booster to the enemy. Which will create the special summon for Darkstorm Dragon. Nope, never mind. What am I doing? Okay, we're retrying this again. Man, there's only 4 cards, Mask. You figure this out. What do you... We're on attempt number 5 here in the duel school. Okay, Shizu, lend me your genius. We need to get through this. Win in this turn. Original attack goes 2100. Gain 700 attack. Like, that's still not even nearly enough to kill her. We need to get rid of this equip card. Okay. Level 3 or lower normal monster. Oh! When you activate discard 2 normal monsters, accept tokens on your side of the field, accept it. Attack equip monster by 1000 points, you normal monster. You tribute. Okay, so this card can only equip to a level 3 or lower normal monster on your side of the field. I wonder if I make him an effect monster. Does he lose that effect perhaps? And this card is destroyed while equipped and sent to the graveyard. Okay, so now I think we need to equip to the Google Golem, sacrifice Gemini Booster, make the enemy's Gemini Soldier become an effect monster which should unequip him from Sword of the Soul Eater. And this is actually some next level crap going on here. If I'm right, this should unequip him. Boom! There it is. That is the answer to the newest level 3 duel school. That was just some next level. What? Oh man, I'm sorry that took me so long, guys. But I can only imagine it's basically taken that long for a lot of people. Now we still have time. We're gonna do the new loner decks. There's a couple of them out. I'm quite lazy on the dailies. I know I should do them more often, but these ones are just actual dueling decks. I don't bother reading anything. These ones are so much more fun too. Really, you just got to learn a couple combos that are chilling out in the deck and have some good draw luck. Blackluster Soldier! Oh my god, this is spoiling the box for me too. Okay, so Gateway to Chaos. When this card is activated, add 1 Blackluster Soldier, Ritual Monster, or 1 Guy the Fierce Night Monster from your deck to your hand. Each time a monster card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, place 1 spell counter on this card. For each of those cards, max 6. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card and add 1 ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. Whoa, Gateway to Chaos is just gateway to summoning everything you want. Blackluster Soldier. Now, if only we had a ritual thing in our hand, that would be perfect. Selected monster gains 1500 attack till the end phase. Okay, so obviously the only thing we really can do is second booster, and I mean, we might as well Gateway to Chaos, just because deck thinning is deck winning. We got our first 1000 in. These are for gems. If PvP matches were for gems, nobody would care about anything. Not even gonna read the card. 1500 attack, leaves the field and it's still in your. When this face-up card you control leaves the field and is still in your possession, you can add one field spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Wow, that's sick. Actually, this is almost lethal. I'm really scared of him pulling off something huge this next turn because we know this deck is going to be insanely combo reliant. Uh-oh, Super War Line. There it is. Crap, this could turn the whole thing around for sure. 2300. You got two picks though. Earth Chant. Ritual summon any Earth ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels is equal to Earth. Earth! 3000. Let's go. Nice. Earth Chant. 2450. Obviously, we're going for Black Luster Soldier. Coming into action here. And a ritual, the strength of Blue Eyes, that is going to come in very handy. Come on, show me something sweet. Oh, it's just some letters. The new summoning animation would have been so awesome. Gateway to Chaos, though. We can totally get out another Black Luster Soldier from Gateway to Chaos. And why not? Let's do it. We want to sacrifice one in hand, obviously. Good game! Give us them 30 gems. We are so close to the humongous, actually the biggest pack opening I have ever done. We are so close. Nope. Chaotic Compliance 2. Here we go. Man, that is very easy to search ritual summons. That's insane, actually. I really hope that doesn't, actually, it has more Black Luster synergy than Relinquish, but I mean, it can still be used to search for Relinquished summoning material, whether or not it'd be viable, though. Okay, so Ghost, Fairy, Ebola, once per turn, reveal, disactivate effects, pay 800, and select the two you remove from play Psychic-type monsters and add them to your hand. And Psychic Reactor. If you control a Psychic-type monster, apply this effect to all Psychic-type monsters you currently control for the rest of this turn. When a Psychic-type monster you control battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation, banish that Psychic-type monster. Also banish the opponent's. Turns every one of your Psychics into a DD warrior. That is interesting. Two of you remove from play Psychic types and add them to your hand. Oh, that was turn 2. Wow! Oh, I just missed out. Okay. It's quite interesting. It's after damage calculation it'll remove them from play. Okay, cool. I did miss out on 900 life points of damage though. Once per turn you can normal summon one Psychic type monster in addition to your normal summoner set. If successful, place a Psychic counter on this card. You can also place one Psychic counter on this card instead of paying life points to activate any Psychic type monster's effect that you control. When this card is removed from field, the controller of this card takes 1000 damage from each Psychic counter on it. What? What? If you remove from play Psychic, add them to your hand. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and do this because we can do an additional normal summon. I want to get that monster out on the field and just get this tempo rolling. Now, I do regret... Wait, what? Maybe I have to activate it? Ah. Sweet. We should be at 9, 8... We should be doing... We should be very close to lethal now, but we missed out on 900 points of damage. Ooh, Sorceress. Whoa, okay. Oh, gain 300 defense. Uh-oh. Okay, 800 life points to add one Psychic monster from your deck to your hand. This card is destroyed by battle. Okay, so I gotta set this. It's only got 100 attack. Flip, excavate the top 3 cards. Add the 2 top... Excavate the 2 top cards, add one of them to your hand, and place the other on the bottom of your deck. Not bad. Okay, so we should, in theory, be like 400 away from lethal right now, but it's okay. Destructotron. Okay, same thing, same thing. Ah, we should be winning this turn. I want these gems. If we don't pull this through, I'm gonna be pissed. Machine King 3000 BC. What? Does it have effects? Still a trap card. Once per turn during your main phase, you contribute one machine type monster. This card gains attack equal to the attack of the tribute monster it had on the field until this end of the turn. Tribute them. Damn. Okay. I also just really like that we're getting more trap monsters. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Woo. Okay, you can normal summon a psychic monster in additional to your normal summoner set. You can normal summon one psychic monster in addition to your normal summoner set. If you successfully place the psychic counter on this card. Okay, so we can do an extra summon no matter what. And this would do it. This will actually be able to hit through his. We're gonna grab this 6-star monster here. Banish that target. This card leaves the field. Set it. But this guy's got 2300. Actually, we're gonna go with this 5-star. That when it's special summoned. I guess this probably doesn't count as a special summon, but we'll see. Nobody needs a Destructotron. We're going straight for it. We're gonna clear the 1700. Ah, this should be lethal. If he, please don't turn this on me somehow. Oh, he is gonna stack the field though, so we are gonna have to pick things up here. Okay, so how do we activate these effects? How do we use this to activate the effects? That's what I want to know. Select one of your remove from play psychic. Oh, we don't have any remove from play psychic monsters. Okay, so it's just we're just unable to because we don't need to. Face down. Uh-oh. Oh, it's until the end of this turn. Oh, thank you. I actually saved myself by attacking that face down. Turns everybody into banishables. Hit that face down again. No worries, it's just the effect where he steals it. Come on. This has got to be it. There we go, no matter what. Let's just remove it from play. No! No! The worst idea. Actually, no matter what, he would have taken that guy. Okay, there's no way he has another one of those cards. Let's go. Lethal. Oh, Machine King. Just let me win. There's 30 gems on the line here. This is the longest. At least we didn't fail, but this still took forever. Duel Links, new box and gem giveaways, announcement. Thanks notifications, you're a little late to the party. Okay, well, that was as painful as that was, guys. This was just the hype leading up to a humongous pack opening that I'm gonna do. Daily Loner Challenge, I'm still irresponsible and I never get that done. We have 5,824 gems that we've been saving up for like 3 weeks. And we are gonna do the biggest pack opening that I have ever done. And a huge analysis of the new box, guys. I really hope you check that out. There's going to be a link to it. It should be actually right to the right of me on screen here. Smash that subscribe button, guys. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. That's how you're going to know when we're live streams going up, when new content's coming out on YouTube, which is awesome. And yeah, of course, guys, do not forget, stay classy.